Hey everybody. Somehow along the trail I ran into 5 people over here on the east side of Albuquerque. And so I've just been bitching and crying and wailing, saying, fuck, I'm just trying to get away from everybody. They pointed me to another trail and said, well, go up the hill. And then I realized, crud, I'm right at that place where I almost died. And that time, not even the time that I tried to do it to myself. Go figure, right? Anyway, here I am over at the Sandia Peak, and I gotta try and zoom in on exactly the spot where I would have died. I fell off a rock, hit myself in the back of the head, and man, these two guys, I thought I would be safe by walking up the mountain with them, and well, as it turns out, they kind of just left. They ended up coming back because I was sitting down, and after all, I knew when you get really concussed, well, all you gotta do is make sure that you sit up. And if you pass out, it's better off that you're sitting up than if you're laying down. Because if you fall asleep when you're laying down, it might just be blorp and blood in the brain all around. So, yeah, don't bother listening to the Dr. Seuss angel sound. As it turns out, I'm here to tell you about the time that I almost died when I tried walking up that very peak that I showed in that selfie treat of an angle. Here we go, indeed, here it is. This is the Sandia Peak, where I almost died, my friends. In specific, where on the peak? Well, I was trying to get to the very top up there, you see. But about 3/4 of the way, about right there that I'm pointing, I was up on a boulder, and in fact, you can see it. But here, let's try and zoom in on it. Well, that's funny. I can cut and trim videos, you see, but as long as I'm using the Shorts app on my YouTube machine, my phone, I'm just going to have to tell you about it. It's that middle rock right underneath the second or third set of that second set of big rocks, but not the one up and off to the left, not that one, but those ones, yeah, right where I pointed. Yeah, I was right there, and I didn't care. Those two guys, they went up there. And they were really encouraging. They said, come on, man, you are strong. And I said, no, I'm not. And they said, you'll prove it, and we knew it all along. So I'm like, I don't wanna. And then they say, come on, you're a clown. Do it, Great Milenko. I'm like, fine, cool. I guess I did make you witness that. The fact that with the time paradox that I never even knew about ICP, I made the Great Milenko right there in front of you, and I didn't even do any rhyming, knowing that it was a song. So yeah, voices in my head. Some people knew it all along, whether or not they cared.